lovelies, welcome to my channel. This is Legacy Life TV. On today's video, I want to make meat pie. Yes, you heard me right. I want to make meat pie, and here are my first ingredients that I'll be needing in making the meat pie. So here I have my 300 grams of all-purpose flour, and I have my 100 grams of butter here. Margarine, yeah, 100 grams of margarine here. So guys, this is Legacy Life TV once again. If this is your first time coming across my video, thank you so much, and I'll urge you to subscribe, like, and drop a comment so you get notified every single time I post a new video. So let's dig right into it, guys. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. What would I have done without you guys? You guys are the best gift that I've gotten on this channel and on this earth. Thank you so much. So let's dig right into it, guys. So I'm going to add my 100 grams of butter to my flour. I'm going to add a pinch of salt, and I'm going to add my baking powder. Yeah, just like that. Then I'm going to try and make sure I incorporate everything together just like this. So I'm going to mix it very well. So guys, I still want to thank you again for always watching my videos, and I promise never to disappoint you. And before I forget, I like to remind us that if we have a flour at home that we have kept at home for a while, or we bought from the market, we should always try to sieve our flour before using it to bake, because at times we might find weevils in it, especially if it has stayed a little longer at the seller's shop or in our own shelf. So it is advisable that before we use our flour, we should always try to sieve it. So guys, you can see that I'm getting the crunchiness, like how do I say it? You can see the smooth look of it already. So that's it, guys. So I've gotten to the perfect mixture that I like. Yeah, you can see that it is well incorporated. So right now I'm going to go ahead and add my water. So I have a glass of water here, but I'm not adding everything. So I'm going to add it gradually and make sure I mixed with it. Yeah, just like that, guys. I'm going to add more. Okay. And lastly, I'm just going to add a very small amount to it. Yeah. So I'm going to use a small amount of water to knead everything together. So at this stage, guys, you are going to have to be very, very careful so as not to over knead your dough. Yeah. So now, guys. So guys, my dough is ready, and I'm going to set it aside, and I'm going to bring out my other ingredient. So moving forward, guys, here are my other ingredients. I have my washed potato, my green pepper, my carrots, and my onion. So right now I'm going to go ahead and peel my potato, and at the same time cut them into smaller chunks. So as well, I have my minced meat here on fire. So I made up my mind that the entire onions I'm going to be using is not going to be more than this. So I'm going to go ahead and chop some and then add it to my meat. So while my meat is on fire, I'm going to go ahead and add my ginger, garlic, curry, thyme, and salt. So this, yeah, just like that. I have my ginger, garlic, curry, thyme powder here. So I'm going to go ahead and add one seasoning cube and some salt. Yes. Then I'm going to add a very small amount of water for it to cook. So then I'm going to come back to my veggies. So I'm going to go ahead and chop all of this into smaller chunks. So I start by peeling my potato. So now guys, the meat is ready. I just added a little more water to it. So I'm going to go ahead and add all my veggies to it. Yes. So at this point, if you like pepper, you can add either what's it called, ground pepper, or you can slice some pepper into it as well. But I think I'm okay with it without pepper. Yeah. So now I'm going to add a little more water to it, and I'll allow this to cook. Yeah, just like that. I'll allow it to cook. So guys, while my veggies is getting ready, I'm going to go ahead and add water to my 1 tablespoon of corn flour. Yeah, I'm going to add water to it, and I'm going to dissolve everything very well. And at the same time, I've also gotten my egg wash ready, because we're about to start completing our meat pie process. And lest I forget, guys, I want to bake the meat pie with my air fryer. So I'm going to tag it as air fried meat pie. So guys, it's going to be a air fried meat pie. Okay, now guys, so once I'm done mixing this and everything is dissolved, so I'm going to add it to my boiled veggies on fire. Yeah, so I'm going to add it to it just to thicken it up. So this is my thickener. You can use either corn flour, or you can use all-purpose flour to thicken it. So, but I chose to use my um cornstarch to do the thickener, guys. So I'm going to turn it around so that everything gets thickened together. Yeah, just like that. So that we don't have a watery meat pie sauce, or we don't have a watery meat pie feeling. So, and that's it, guys. Notice that it has thickened up here. So that is what corn flour does. Yeah, that's what my corn flour does. But you can, if you don't have corn flour, you can make use of your all-purpose flour. So now that, guys, my sauce is ready, so I'm going to switch off the gas and allow it to cool while I'm prepping my meat pie. So I just switch off the gas. So guys, here is my hair fryer. I lined it with my foil paper because I don't have parchment paper, so I'm going to be making use of foil paper, guys. So here is my dough, guys. If you are still here till this moment, thank you so much for staying tuned. So right now I'm going to cut my uh, dough into 4 equal size, just like this. So I'm going to take 3 of it out of the picture, and I'm going to try and roll this one out. Yeah, just like this. So after rolling it out, I'm going to place it on my meat pie cutter. Yeah. So I'm going to add my filling to it. So I'm going to add my filling to it. And I'm going to close it up and then press it like this so as to cut off the excesses. So I'm going to do that to the rest of my, so guys, and that's it. So I'm going to carefully bring it out and then place it inside my air fryer. So I'm going to do that to the rest of my dough. Just like this is another one, and I'm going to add my filling to it. I think this is smoother compared to the first one. And guys, please, I forget, my filling tastes really good. So I have a total of 5 meat pies. So I'm going to go ahead and brush it with my egg wash. Just like that. So this remaining two, I think I'm going to bake it in my oven. So now that I'm done, I'm going to create hair hole into it, just like this. Yeah. Guys, look at it. Look at the build of my meat pie before baking it. So right now, I'm going to take it and put it in my air fryer. So I just placed in my meat pie into my air fryer and I set it to 30 minutes at 180 degree. Yeah, you can see, guys. So guys, here is a final outcome of our meat pie. It looks really good and it tastes good as well. So this is our air fried meat pie. It tastes really great. So I'm going to break this now so we can see how it looks. Look at it. The inside looks juicy, moist, and the outside is so crunchy. So that's the vibe. It tastes really good. Guys, you need to try this out. And when you try it, you need to come back and give your own review about what you think about this meat pie. But guys, trust me, this tastes really good. And I'm going to see you in my next video. So please subscribe, like, drop a comment so you get notified anytime I post a new video. Until next time, bye.